What is up, YouTube? How the heck is everyone doing? Hope you guys are having an amazing, blessed, beautiful day. As you guys see from the video, your boy got some new animals, which I am so freaking hyped for. And that is because of the fact that these are two, not one, but two animals that I've been waiting to have for a very, very long time. And I am so freaking stoked. I'm so excited to be showing you guys because these two animals I got are absolutely badass animals. Now, if you guys have already seen my Instagram, you already know what animals they are. But for the ones that haven't, and for the people who are on my YouTube channel, you're about to see what these animals are, and they're going to be absolutely awesome. I am super excited for it. We do have some animals to take care of. We do have some snakes to feed and some lizards to feed, and got to take care of everybody today. So I'm gonna record it all in one video. It's gonna be one nice big video for you guys that I'm gonna be dropping, and got some animals to take care of. It's gonna be busy, but we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna enjoy it and be showing you guys these new animals. I'm absolutely excited. I cannot wait to show you guys. So let's get right into the video. All right, so first off, we're gonna be taking care of the animals, feeding some snakes. As you can see, Shinji is most definitely a hungry boy. So we'll take care of the snakes and lizards first, and then I'll show you off the new animals. Hi, bud. You're hungry, huh? Oh, you just stroke. You just striked right at the top. Spicy boy. Hi. He's ready for food. He is hungry. So I'll just put the lid right here. You guys already know the plan. Got some rodents. I got a wean rat for him right here. Come here. Come here. Right over here. You missed. There we go. Good boy. All right, so now that he's taken care of, we move on to Arbok. Now we're going down to Arbok, opening up his enclosure. He's right over here. He's right in the back, as you guys can see right there. And grab him. These two hoppers. Come here. Come here. It's food. Come on. Oh, what's that? Come on. Oh, you missed. Come on. Oh, look at that. Holy psycho. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, false water cobras are known to be one of the fastest eaters when it comes to snake species, or one of the fastest snake species when it comes to eating. I should have worded that right. So, and you guys can see how big he's getting. He's loving this new enclosure, by the way. I love it for him because he's thriving. He's doing amazing. Come on. Can you come out the enclosure a little bit so we can see you? Come on. It's up here. Good boy. Look at that. And I know these are smaller rodents for him, so that's why I'm giving him two. I'm waiting till he gets a little bit bigger. Honestly, he could probably do something a little bit higher or a little bit bigger. He could probably take down baby quail. Hi. No. Hi. It's not food. I'm not food. I already fed you. Hi. Get your butt back in there, boy. Come on. There we go. Good boy. Evan is gonna take off right back. Absolutely love that snake. As you can see, he's gone so much bigger. Absolutely beautiful snake to have. I absolutely love him. I'm so grateful to have him. So now that he's fed, taken care of, go on to Mystique. All right, so I got Mystique's feeder, her little rat, or mouse, I should say, right here for her. Got it nice and warmed up for her. I'm bringing her right over here. This is Mystique, my baby red-tailed boa. Hey, sweet. Oh, you're hungry, huh? It's actually about to be right in shed. Oh, and you bit yourself. There we go. Look at that, fully coiled and wrapped around. Now, with any and all non-venomous snake species, they are constrictors. They do constrict their prey, so they wrap around it and squeeze it till it stops moving. So with her, that's what she's doing right now. She's the perfect example of that. So now that she's taking some food down, she's actually getting bigger. She's in shed right now. Her color's a lot dull, and the other day she was actually opaque. And because of that, that shows signs that she is going into shed, which is awesome, because that means if your reptile is shedding, it is healthy and it is growing. So she's going to be getting bigger as well, which I am super excited for. So now off to feeding the snakes. I'm going to take care of Ivory, my leucistic ball python, and then I'm going to be putting Ghost into another tote right over here to feed him. Now, like again, warning you guys, letting you guys know that these two are live feedings. They are live feeding, just letting you know. So whoever doesn't want to see the live feeding, fast forward, whatever it is. For those of you who do want to see it, I'm about to do live feeding right now. So just warning you guys that I am about to do live feeding. So just came back from the reptile store. I got 2 wean rats right here. Not gonna show too much about it. Just gonna toss one in, let it be. Try to find a way to do this right this way. Come on, get out. There we go. Get in. All right, so I got one in here. Come on, Ivory. Hi. All right, so I'm gonna just close this, just so it's easier. I got Ivory in there. He's gonna take down that rat. I'm gonna go grab Ghost, put him in a bigger tote to put a rat in there for him, and we'll be all ready or all set for these guys. They'll be all fed and taken care of. Now I'm gonna take care of Ghost. Ghost is right into his container, or feeding container. Come on, there we go. Look at that, he tagged it, grabbed it, all set, constricted it. Wow, I can't talk, constricted. And then Ivory here got his already. He's already coiled around it. So both Ivory and Ghost are taking down their food right now. So that's good. Let these two be and eat. And then I'm gonna while these two are eating, I'm gonna take Turbo out, put her in her tote to clean her water because she needs fresh water. And then to feed her because it's been a little while since she ate and she's definitely due for some food. All right, so I got Turbo, a little bit of a bin here. It's definitely gonna be a tight fitting for her to eat some crickets in, but it'll work. Hi, spider monitor. My spider monitor, huh? Come here, girl. Now for those of you who don't know, this is Turbo. She is my mangrove monitor. She's a full-grown female. Hi, come here. Come here. Turbo. Hi. Come on. Come on. Get over here. Come on. Come on. Hi. Don't you bite me. Come on. Good girl. There she goes. There you go. Good girl. Hi, sweetheart. So I'm just gonna put her right in here. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. This might be way too small, actually. Nah, I think this will work. It's gonna be tight, but it'll work. So I'm gonna just dump some crickets in here for her and get her to eat some delicious crickets with some calcium powder on it. There we go. Look at that. Yes, it's a very small container. I'm definitely not gonna be feeding her in this again, but right now this works since the other two's getting taken up. She's down in some delicious, exquisite gourmet crickets. Yum, yum, yum. Look at that. And then Ghost over here is downing his wean rat right now, getting some delicious food in his stomach. Ivory's already done with his food. So what I'll do is just give her some more crickets until she's finally full. I'll put her back. Then I'll put these two back here in a second. And be off to showing you the new animals. Look at that, delicious. All right, guys, now on to what all of you have been waiting for. You've been waiting to see the new animals. So this is one of the new animals I got yesterday at the Ryan Gradney Scales Expo, that if you guys have seen the previous video I went to. So this guy in here, I just had in this little container in the meantime because your boy got home late and he was too tired to do an enclosure setup. But if you come closer, you'll see this guy here, he's one of the two animals I got. He's a snake. I'll actually show you what he is. He's really freaking cool. Now, this is a species of snake that I've been waiting to get for a very long time. I've been looking at these guys on Morph Market everywhere. And they're not a cheap species of snake, I will tell you that. Hi, bud. They are known to be up to $1,500 to sometimes close. I've seen some closer to $2,000. This guy I got at Scales Expo for only $650 in a confirmed male. So this one that you see right here, this is what you call a yellow-tailed crebo. Now these guys are a type of colubrid species. They come from the same family if you ever heard of the indigo snakes. And they actually have a sibling species called the black-tailed crebos. Now, for those of you who don't know about the yellow-tailed crebos, they got the name because when they are full grown, they get this beautiful, beautiful, bright, vibrant yellow, sometimes gold color tail. And their head sometimes can become that color too, depending usually on the morph. But they're very beautiful species, beautiful. And they're actually known to have some of the biggest wingspan of ever found of any snake species, ranging from central Mexico all the way up to northern Argentina. And now this guy that you see right now, he is a baby. He was actually the guy I was talking to that sold me him, the breeder. He just hatched these not too long ago. And when these guys are full grown, this snake species, the yellow-tailed crebos, they can get up to 10 plus feet long. And where they're native to, they're also found in Central America. These guys are known to be a snake-eating species as well. So they'll eat all sorts of animals, not just rodents like some people think for most snakes, but they'll eat birds, lizards, other snakes, all sorts. And when I tell you these guys are a badass species of snakes, they are. They're known in Central America. There is this type of venomous snake species called a bushmaster. These guys are known to eat bushmasters, and bushmasters are the biggest viper species. They are a venomous snake species, very venomous, and they are the biggest viper species. They get huge. I believe they can get up to like around 7 plus feet long. They can get pretty freaking huge. And this snake species, these guys right here, the crebos, the yellowtails, are known to eat the bushmasters. So they are definitely an awesome species. Now, they are not a venomous snake species like what Arbok is considered, the falsy, where they're rear thing venom. The crebos have no venom at all, but they're just awesome. They're definitely prone to venom so that they're able to eat bushmasters and that out in the wild. But in captivity, of course, I'm not going to be feeding him that. He's going to be getting some rodents for now until he's bigger, but I'm going to be switching it up to birds. And these guys are also known to actually eat eggs as well, like duck eggs, all sorts that they can have. So he's an absolute beautiful snake. I absolutely love him. Yes, granted, you guys may be thinking, oh my God, you like him because you spent so much money on him or he's such an expensive snake. Yes, I did spend a lot of money on him, definitely, but it's not about the money. I've loved these animals in general my whole life, but this species I've been looking at for a long time, and I found my opportunity to have honestly the best deal I'll ever be offered, plus such a beautiful, healthy snake. I absolutely love it, and I couldn't surpass it. I couldn't not take on that deal. I just had to take it, you know. But now we're going to put him right into his enclosure. So I have the temporary setup. It's small, yes, but right now as paper towels, it's kind of, I call it quarantine setup. So it's perfect to have for him for now, just to make sure he's doing good. He gets adapted and used to everything before setting him up into an actual enclosure. And real quick, just look how beautiful that color is. And granted, right now you can see how his belly's like an orangish yellow, and same with his tail. He's starting to have that yellow effect, hence the name yellow tail. But look at that just silver lining. Like, it is such a beautiful pattern. Beautiful. And I'll actually put a picture up of one of these guys, the guy who bred them, who sold me one of them, who sold me this guy. He actually has a video of this guy and his siblings hatching from the same clutch. So I'll post a picture at least of that up there for you guys. But absolutely awesome, beautiful, beautiful snake. I love him. I can't wait. Like, again, they're going to get huge. And they're known to be in drier grassland areas and kind of drier environments. So I'll let him be. Right now, he's kind of on the silver rack with other things. I'm going to put this enclosure top on, and then later on, I like to quarantine my animals for about 2 weeks, just making sure they're thriving. What I do for everybody who wants to know, quarantine setup, just hide water dish paper towels, and of course heat. Leave them in that enclosure for 2 weeks before upgrading them into any sort of actual legitimate enclosure. First day or two, first couple of days, I won't worry about feeding them, just so that they have time to acclimate, it's time to just kind of settle, so they don't eat and then stress and regurgitate, which can lead to very bad problems, which are not fun to deal with. Plus, it gives the ability to just see how they are. Plus, paper towels helps to make sure that they don't have any mites or bugs with them. They didn't, bring any parasite stuffing. And it helps also make sure track their pooping. And later on, when you're feeding them, it helps kind of show that the animal is healthy and ready to actually put into a legitimate setup. So now that Kribo's taken care of course, I'm going to put a heat lamp in that on him. I'm going to have to set that up. I'll do that here in a second. But on to the next new animal for you guys. Alright, so now on to the next new animal for you guys. That's one of two. I have to show you both of them in the same video, of course, because why not? So this animal, before I show you guys, I want you to know that I have been waiting for such a long time for this animal. You guys don't even know. Your boy has been like patiently waiting and watching and waiting and watching. And these animals, now I'm going to talk about price a little bit, but I'm not going to be talking it from a standpoint of me. I want you guys to know that when I talk about price, the price does not matter to me about the animal. I don't care how much money I have to spend to buy the animal, to take care of the animal, to make sure it's healthy. I don't care about the price. As long as the animal is healthy, safe, and happy, it's all I care about. I'm happy. I just want you guys to know, though, that from this standpoint, I've been waiting. This animal is usually from $1,800 to $2,000. Now, that's a very, very expensive animal. Like, again, I do not care. I've been saving up to get this animal for a hot minute, and I've been patiently waiting to see the best deal I could possibly get. And at the Scales Expo, not just was I lucky to see an amazing, awesome price for it, but this animal that I have right behind me, guys, was, from what I've seen, I was there all day yesterday. It was the one and only animal that they had at the whole entire show. It was the only one they had, and it was only 1G. It was only $1,000. Wasn't $2,000. It wasn't $1,800. It was only $1,000. Granted, $1,000 is still $1,000, but 50% off of that. I had to take the price of it. Plus, it's from an amazing breeder. If you guys haven't checked out and seen Underground Reptiles, their Instagram, check out their website. One of the best breeders there is. And honestly, guys, I just need to shut my mouth and just show you guys this animal, because this is an animal that I've been waiting for a long ass time. So, and yes, I already have a name picked out for him or her. Name is Toothless. And this guy right here that you guys see, I'm not going to really mess with him too much because I don't want to stress him out. This guy right here that you see is, yes, a black freaking dragon, guys. These guys are he's an Asian water monitor, but he is hypomelanistic. So he has that trait that makes them all solid black, nicknaming them the Black Dragons. Now, these guys, the Asian water monitors, are the biggest species of lizards that you can possibly have legally as a pet without needing any sort of permit. And they can get up to about 8 to 10 feet long. They're huge, ginormous, known to be all through Asia, mainly in Thailand. What is so cool about these animals is that in Thailand, which I'd love to go to someday, out in Thailand, there's parks and lakes and ponds areas where you can go out there and you'll see literally hundreds of them just chilling, relaxing out, just like stray dogs, basically. And they are absolutely awesome. They eat all sorts of species of animals. They are carnivores. So being monitor species, they'll eat all sorts. Right now, him being a baby, insects. I could give him some cut up chicken, fish. I could do all sorts. Basically what I'm doing with Turbo, but even on a huger scale, especially when he gets bigger, I could do whole body prey items of bigger sorts of like birds. Now I'm gonna reach my hand in there, so I have come closer to show you guys the size. Hi, Bubba's. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hi. You guys don't understand. I have been waiting so long to have this animal in my collection. It's okay. And he's just a tiny little guy. And like I was just telling you guys, I have him on paper towels, hide, water dish, heat, just for right now. We were in the car for a very long time last night and yesterday on the way back, and we stopped to get some food, and he was sneezing. He had some bubbles coming out, which is usually a sign of a respiratory infection, but it also could just be due to stress of being in the box and moving around and stuff a lot. Right now, he's doing a lot better. I haven't seen any sort of fluids or liquids, nothing come out of his nose. I haven't heard and or seen him sneeze at all. It's okay. And just look at that. Such a clean, matted black. Hi, Bubba's. Hi. Such a clean. And they are, of course, in the name water monitor, they are semi-aquatic, so we're going to spend half of their time in the water. So when he gets bigger, when he gets huge, because I'm sure you guys are going to be asking, what are you going to do with him when he's like 8, 10 feet and all that? I'm going to have a beautiful, guys, I've been planning this for such a long time. I'm going to have such a beautiful outdoor enclosure for him with a huge pond, like just basically a huge water area for him to swim, for him to have branches to climb up, because it's going to be a really nice outdoor enclosure with a huge just water dish for him to soak in, all sorts. Guys, you don't understand. I've put every single freaking nerve of thought into this, and it's just, I'm mind blown right now. I know, Bubba's. I know. He's freaking out right now, so I'm gonna just let him be. Okay. So yeah, guys, that's the 2 new animals we got from the Reptile Expo, and I can't lie, I already knew when I was going to that expo that I'm gonna be getting something. Granted, me walking out with a Crebo and a black dragon, no, I did not expect that. Am I complaining about it? No, I am not complaining about it. And you know why? Because they're absolutely awesome, amazing animals. And like I said to you guys, I don't care about the price. If he was $10,000 and I had to drop 10 grand on him right now for him to stay alive, I'll do it. No hesitation, no nothing. I love these animals. This is my passion, and the fact of working with them. I've had so many people that I look up to who are like my mentors that have taught me so much, who have educated me about so much and just inspired me so much to do what I love. And honestly, I'm grateful to have him, guys. He's gonna do awesome. And let me tell you, man, give your boy 1 month, and you guys are gonna see how much this reptile room is about to change. You're gonna see how badass this room's gonna look. Granted, it looks kind of messy and bad right now, but trust me, guys, when I say it, it's gonna be awesome. And yeah, here we are with 2 new animals. All right, guys, that's going to conclude the rest of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I thank you guys so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed the video. I know I am sure in hell excited for these animals, these new animals, 2 new animals. I'm really excited for this. I've been waiting for a very long time, and I can't wait. I'm super happy. You can actually see Toothless is back there, basking right there on his hide, having some fun. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you haven't already, you guys already know, drop a like, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think about the 2 new animals. Tell me if you can think of a cool name to give for the yellowtail Crebo that's up there, because I still haven't figured out a name for him yet. And I thank you guys for watching. I really do. It means a lot to me, because my passion, not just is it working or having animals or being around these guys, but my passion is also educating. I love talking to people. I've always loved socializing and talking since I was a little kid, and just being able to take the animals that I love, my passion that I love for these animals, and be able to put it into a skill that I'm good with, which is talking, through educating, to educate you guys about these animals, whether it's just some cool fun facts to know, or possibly giving you guys some pointers or tips that could possibly help you in taking your care of your animals, or the best of all, inspire you guys to go from disliking these animals or hating them, whatever it may be, to liking them, growing a respect for them, and then even possibly wanting them yourself or wanting to work with them. And honestly, I love it. I thank you guys so much for giving me the opportunity and the ability to do this. And I absolutely love it, guys. And I love you guys in the fact of just being able to support me through it. And I thank you guys so much for it. And if you guys haven't already, go check out my Instagram, same as my YouTube, which has all the updates. I'll show you guys all the updates and special pictures and videos and cool stuff of the animals. But I thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and see you guys on the next one.